Yo, people, we are back. It's Monday morning after a great weekend of fights. Weird main event. Weird main event, I guess I should say. It's also fight week for UFC 260. Yes, 260, which I'm dumb excited for. Man, I didn't even realize. Damn, Tyron Woodley. Oh yeah, cause yeah, that's right. Let's not get into it yet. Let's just wait a second. Rewind for a quick second, man. Anyways, it's right after headline Derek Brunson, Kevin Holland. Such a weird fight. I won't say weird. Shout out to Derek Brunson, man. He did his thing. He stayed focused, I should say. Stayed focused, stayed true to his game plan, and smashed. I had it 50-45. You know, I guess there was a round, I think it might have been the first round or second round, where Kevin Holland maybe I kind of dropped him a little bit, put him on his hands, dropped on his hands. I wouldn't say he was hurt or nothing like that, but Kevin Holland can crack, but God, he just didn't stop talking the whole time, literally the whole time. And I feel like he got a little carried away. I feel like he played into what he does a little too much. I know he talks a lot, I do, but I feel like he was just non-stop talking. It was crazy, bro. And I hope this doesn't sound disrespectful, because I don't mean it that way. I just wish also his corner would have told him all right, bro, I get it, I get it, you're feeling yourself, you know what I mean, it's cool, but let's get with the program, stay focused a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I wish they would have got him on his shit, but it is what it is, man. He lost, he'll learn. I heard people were saying Dana White was pissed, Dana White was super pissed. I thought he said something about Kevin Holland being what'd he say? He said something about Kevin Holland having a mental breakdown or something like that. I was like, I don't know what that's about, but he definitely did not stop talking from start to finish. There was this one point, I think in the fourth round, where Kevin Holland took Derek Brunson down and he just screamed, "Let's go!" I was just like, Jesus, bro. What was that about? But yeah, he lost that fight. I had it 50-45, man. I had it, sucks to say, but that's what I had it. Co-main was crazy. Shout out, man, Max Griffin, bro, did his thing. I love Max Griffin. I do, man. He slept that Kenan Song fool, bro, with a big old overhand right. So he got the bonus, which is 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Hella dope. God, my cat is just being a fucking crazy person right now. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Max Griffin looked good, bro. For as quick as that was, it was a minute fight, I think, a couple minutes, maybe at most. But he slapped him, And then the fight before that, Cheyenne Bays and Montserrat Ruiz. It was a weird fight. Montserrat just kept getting her in this little headlock toss position and just holding and squeezing onto Cheyenne's head. Literally all 3 rounds she did that. Cheyenne was catching her with nice combos, but she'd initiate. It was weird because she'll learn, I think. Not I'm some I know shit, but from the outside perspective looking in, she initiated the clinch work. She'd steal off and get hella close and then grab onto her, and then the girl would grab her, put her in a headlock, toss her, and just squeeze her head for the whole round and just stay on top of her in that position, or try to look like a crucifix position. And it just looked like a terrible position for Cheyenne, because if she would have let go, she could have got her arm snatched off or whatnot. But yeah, it just was a weird fight. And then at the very end of the third round, at the end of the third round, Cheyenne was in that position on the bottom. She was getting up. Montserrat got up and she went over. I didn't see this in the beginning until I saw the replay, but from what it got up, they both were Cheyenne got up. The ref was breaking them up. She was not gonna charge at. She was kind of charging at her, talking shit, and then Montserrat flipped her off and was dancing celebrating in her face, kind of. And then I was like, what the hell, man? I just thought at first, this is what I thought. My first opinion was like, damn, Cheyenne's just super frustrated. I was like, that's just not a good look, though, for your debut to get super frustrated because this girl put you in a shitty position and you couldn't get out. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn, that's just a bad look for you to, like, it made me seem like you're throwing a temper tantrum, like, you know, because you were just so mad that she had you in that position, you couldn't get out. But then the replay showed, and it looked like Montserrat kind of like spit in her face, like, you know, like it didn't look like spit came out, but it looked like she was like, you know, and then my whole opinion changed. I was like, oh, this little dirtbag, like, you know, that's a little dirty move right there, and then she flipped her off, and you know, I don't know, it seemed like that's cold, bro. Like, you put her in this position, you didn't do much, you just held her there, you know, and then yeah, you didn't do much, you know, you just held her there and kind of punched her face in a little bit, squeezed her head, but it's not like she was beating her up or damaging her, but Cheyenne definitely couldn't get out of that position. She was stuck in that position every single time. So yeah, but Cheyenne will be back. Cheyenne will be better from this. I guarantee it. I think. I'm curious to see what happens with Montserrat and how she's cause that's her go-to, obviously. So I'm just curious. I want to look back on all her other fights and see if she just does that all day or something, you know, cause she just loves that. She just loves that little headlock toss. Another great, Adrian Yanez and Gustavo Lopez, great fight. Gustavo was, Adrian Yanez he's got stupid fast hands, great combinations, putting them together beautifully on Gustavo, but Gustavo can crack. He was landing big shots, just like one shot at a time, though. Adrian was landing a couple shots at a time, bing, 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 and hard shots, too. I think it went to the third round. Yeah, it went to the third round and ended up, knocking out Gustavo in the third round, late in the third round, and, got that victory over Gustavo. It was a nice knockout. It's on my Instagram if you want to check it out. And then Tai Tuivasa knocked out Harry Hunsucker in the first round. Man, it looked like he came out nice too, because he was throwing some really nice leg kicks, and those leg kicks I feel like were immediately effective on the Harry Hunsucker cat. And then he landed some big shots, knocked him out, put him down. Ref stopped it. So that's a great win for Tai Tuivasa. I think he's on a 2-fight win streak now. He's getting better, man. He's only 28, you know? Yeah, he beat Stefan Struve. Damn, that was Stefan Struve's retirement fight, huh? Yeah, so he's on a 2-fight win streak. But he's getting better, man, because I know he's training with DC for wrestling and stuff, and now he's got that little low calf kick. It looked like he was fighting patiently, picking his shots. Even though it was a quick fight, he still looked good, man, and I'm happy for him because he's a young man. I want to see him do well, you know, for real. He's born in 1993. Look at that. Crazy. 3 years younger than me, boy. That's nutty. Yeah, but overall, great card, man. Great card. Prelims was cool. Marion Renaud versus Macy Chiasson was cool. Yeah, Macy was just piecing her up. Leonardo Santos, Grant Dawson. That Grant Dawson knockout was so sick. I don't know if he got a bonus, but he goddamn should have. Goddamn. He was just, he was doing his thing. He just kept shooting. He honestly might have been losing that fight, bruh, because he just kept shooting for. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how to judge fights anymore, bro. I don't think. But he was shooting for this takedown for so long. Never got it. Third round, he shoots the takedown, bro. Puts him down. He's got him on his back, bro. And like in the last seconds, dude kicks him out of his guard, and he's like kind of standing up over him, throwing shots like hammer fist shots. Claps 1, 2, 3, spits his mouthpiece out. He's just knocked out. Literally 1 second left in the third round to go, bro. It was great. I was super happy for Grant Dawson because that was a sick finish. If he should have got a bonus, in my opinion. Yeah, it was a great knockout. And then Trevin Giles beat Roman Dolidze, gave him his first loss. That was cool. Montel Jackson TKO'd Jesse Strader. Bruno Silva TKO'd JP Buys, which I think is JP Buys was isn't that? Oh yeah, that's because they're married. He's married. That's right. He's married to Cheyenne Buys. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Anyways, great card, man. Overall, it's a great card. It's fight week coming up. UFC 260, bro. This is a beautiful card. I love this card. Stipe Miocic. Of course, the Alexander Volkanovski and Brian Ortega fight got called off because Alexander caught COVID. But now the co-main event is Tyron Woodley versus Vicente Luque. This is a huge fight for Vicente. It's a huge fight for Tyron too, bro, because you got to start winning. Sean O'Malley is fighting Thomas Almeida. Sean O'Malley's been getting on my nerves lately, the way he acts. I don't know. It's just, ugh. I just hate people like that. Like, you know, I'm still undefeated, you know, and it's like, you're not, bro. Like, he took your leg out and then he rocked you. You were looking up in the stars with that elbow. Like, I don't know, man. And then now it's the perfect fight for him. Thomas Almeida's been knocked out a bunch of times. You know, it's just the perfect fight for Sean O'Malley. You know, of course. You know, it's like, look, who'd he fight? He fought Jonathan Martinez, lost on the decision. Jonathan Martinez got TKO'd by Rob Font. Jimmy Rivera beat him in a decision. Cody Garbrandt knocked him out. His last win was 2016, bro. You know what I mean? Like, his last win was 2016. That's not a knock on Thomas. He used to be the man before Cody Garbrandt came and starched him. That was in 2016. You know what I'm saying? And since then, he's been losing. So it's like, this is the perfect fight for Sean O'Malley, of course, you know, and then, you know. But anyways, I don't want to sound like a hater, but it's just annoying how he acts. Can't stand it. And then we got William Knight, Alonzo Menifield, great fight. Ooh, Jessica Penney is back. Oh, Jessica Penney. Hannah Goldie. Oh, I hope Jessica Penney wins this fight, bro, because it's been a minute and she got suspended on some bullshit. So I don't want to knock Hannah Goldie, but man, I want Jessica Penney to win this shit, bro, because I love her, bro, and she got suspended on some bullshit and she's been out the game for a minute. I hope everything is working out for her. You know, I don't really root for OnlyFans, but I think she has an OnlyFans, and I hope people is buying that shit like crazy because she deserves the monies. And I fuck with Jessica Penney, man. I've been watching her since the beginning, and I'm going to always rock with her, period. But that's this Bukakis, Michael O's, what a last name. Jillian Robertson and Miranda Maverick, great fight. Shane Young, Omar Morales, okay. Marc-Andre Barrialt and Abu Azatar. I probably butchered like a lot of those names, but whatever, dude. Jillian Robertson, Miranda Maverick, great fight. They were supposed to fight few weeks ago maybe or something like that. I can't remember what happened, but that's a great fight. Great second fight for Miranda Maverick. Great fight for Jillian Robertson. Miranda's got hype behind her. She's looking really good. I've been following Miranda since Invicta days, way back for a few years now. Jillian Robertson, on the other hand, can stop all that and be like, "Pa, I'm still here, sucker." You know what I mean? Anyways, great fight. Love this card. This card is great. I'll do another one before I'm leaving up to Seattle on Thursday, so I'll probably do a video Thursday morning, maybe Wednesday, post it Thursday, or post it Friday, or something. But regardless, I'm gonna post something because this fucking card is sick. I love it. There's only 4 fights on the main card. Are you kidding me? What? Throw one more up there. They gotta mix that up. They can't just be 4. They'll throw another one up there for sure. Throw Jessica Penney up there, man. Give it a shot. Anyways, man, I'll get with y'all later in the week. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button for sure. Share this with your friends. Write a comment or two. You know, even if it's just all emojis, I don't care. You know, show some love. I'll get with y'all later. Peace.